This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Chapel Hill and beautiful Keenan Memorial Stadium, the home field of the North Carolina Tar Heels. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Baylor Bears, taking on last year's national champions, the North Carolina Tar Heels. Today's Sports College Football Chris Bauer, joined as always by Kirk Kernstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Bears kick this away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Robinson. Solid coverage there. They get it out to 15. That's when the offense will take over. Wideout's now clustered. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Looking to scramble to his left. It's intercepted. Good across his body. It's a short return. They make the tackle at the 25. But what a play for this defense.
For the first play of the game, the defense comes up with a turnover. Good job of mixing up their coverages, showing one look, going to another. I think they confused the quarterback. He puts it right into coverage, and they're able to capitalize.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Fighting off the defender. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. We know that at this point, rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over. This is what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Good job here by the defense on 3rd down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
And that one straight down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. The last possession ended quickly. Interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. To the air, it's Manning. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. He's wide open, look out. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. And the Tar Heels will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Zips it down the middle. It's caught, still going inside the 10. Touchdown, UNC. This quarterback on fire today.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches the football, he's so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. Settled for 3 last time. No doubt they're looking for the end zone in this possession. QB decides to keep it here. Breaks into open space. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
What a play by this defense. It strung the quarterback out on the pitch. Did a nice job of being able to have assignment football. Everybody has a man. Nothing the offense could do there. That's just great defense.
They'll have to throw it here on 2nd down. It's a good grab. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
1st and 10 now for the offense. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Running out of time in the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that line with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. Look at this result. Some positive yards.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on the 1st down.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off.
Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Bears.
Wow, that is split-second decision-making by this quarterback, and it's necessary to run the option. The quarterback saw the defender and pitched it to his back, and he took it in for the touchdown.
Extra point splits the uprights. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Robinson. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Looks like the QB has changed deep. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Tackle made after a big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Fires it on the move. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. It's an option look. He finds some space.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense are going to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44.
Didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
And the Bears will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. Trying for a 4th down completion. He fires downfield. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the 1st down? They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the 1st quarter. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's got the 1st down and still motoring. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Baylor.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
North Carolina, 7.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes those throwing offense back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. 1st down, they're looking for more now. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice game to get closer to the 50. And the Tar Heels come to the line to run the hurry up. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Back to throw. It's Manning. That's reeled in. It's Johnson. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Looking for his big tight end. Good catch. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. Penalty makes it first down and 20. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch downfield. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22. And the Tar Heels getting set on 1st and 10.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
And the Tar Heels are in the red zone. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Second down, we're going to throw it. Makes a quick catch. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a real nice gain there. Offense in hurry-up mode. First down, we're going to throw the ball. On the move now. On the run here. Let's it go. Touchdown, Tar Heels, as they put 6 more on the board. Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on a 2-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
North Carolina, 13.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
And the Baylor offense will take over 1st and 10.
So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that previous play. Sticking with the running game. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Option look. It's Lagway. He'll avoid the tackle there on the side.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
Looking to throw. It's Lagway. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. They lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big gain. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Bears.
Chris, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver here is exceptional. Great route here to sell that post to the inside and then break it off to the corner. The quarterback anticipates it well, puts it on the money for that touchdown.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Number 2, set to kick it off.
The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Hit as he releases it, and the pass falls incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Running back grabs it on a screen. They make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage. And the Tar Heels hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Going for a big play downfield. And stops. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Looking to throw yet again. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Throws to the tight end. Oh, he makes the catch! He moved the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. On the run, he'll let it go. Wide open downfield. You make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
The defense spreads all over the field playing zone, trying to make this quarterback make a mistake by throwing it into coverage. But he finds the soft spot on the curl and picks up a 1st down.
Yankee blue! Yankee blue! Come on, set.
It's a fumble behind the line. And the defense comes up with the football.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. But give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. He hands it off from the gun. He's got the first and still going. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. First down and 10 now. To throw, it's Lagway. Pressure is coming. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, handoff inside. The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Solid gain in the running play. 3rd down now. And they pick up the first on the ground. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. The Bears look to convert here on 4th down. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Timeout, North Carolina.
Less than a yard to go here on 4th down. The offense is going to go for it. And the tailback's got it again. And the Bears are moving quickly down the field. So the offense calls a timeout here as they're forced to the half.
That's how you know an offensive coordinator really believes in the offensive line. You get to 4th down, you don't spread out a defense and try to create a one-on-one matchup and throw the ball. You go the old-fashioned way. You get behind that offensive line, get the yards you need, and you extend this drive with that 1st down.
The offense will quickly spend the timeout here after the play. Again, makes it 2nd and medium. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. The pass is intercepted. He steps out, and that's the takeaway this defense was looking for.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender when he throws the interception.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Anytime you have a sudden change like this, Chris, I love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense barely really has a chance to get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense that's coming right at them, trying to put points on the board.
Oh, what a grab! So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Defense is coming after him. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just 1 more play.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And he takes this from inside 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And the Baylor offense will take over 1st and 10.
And here comes the Baylor offense back out on the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the 3rd quarter. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle court, showing some quickness for his size.
Now, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? That's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break...
Oh, a fumble here. Can you believe it? Defense makes the recovery on turnover.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half, really the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Quick throw, it's an RPO caught on the left side. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, North Carolina.
But great job here of finding him again. It's his second touchdown reception in his football game.
Offense still out there, down by 5. They're going to go for the 2-point conversion and make this a 3-point game. Back to pass. It's Manning. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to.
Is no good. That keeps the score.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return.
And the Baylor offense will take over. First and 10.
So here comes the Baylor offense on the field. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. And they bounce back from that costly error here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
The come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Good enough for first down yardage.
What a nice find there by the quarterback on 3rd down. One of the most telling stats for me at the end of the game is how you do on 3rd down. Being a good 3rd down team is invaluable to your team's offensive success. That's why you drill it so much in practice.
Now it's 2nd down here. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Back to pass. It's Reed. Caught behind the line. It's Cook. Breaks loose at the 40. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards in the first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want. If you do, better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on.
And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And he drops back in the gun. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. And he went out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Here comes a gamble. Offense on the field, going for it on fourth down. Looking for a man. On the move now. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Touchdown, Baylor. Strong game by this quarterback.
Man, this defense coordinator better adjust to this receiver. All they did was get him the ball in space, and you can see what he can do after the catch. One defender will not slow this receiver down today. You better bracket him or use double coverage.
The 18 makes it a 12-point lead.
That makes the score Baylor 31, North Carolina 19.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone for a touchback. We have a long-awaited showdown here. A matchup of two elite quarterbacks. Might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. Welcome to Chapel Hill and beautiful Keenan Memorial Stadium, the home field of the North Carolina Tar Heels. This we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Baylor Bears, taking on last season's national champions, the North Carolina Tar Heels. 3A Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Tar Heels will kill this deep to begin the game. And he'll leave the kickoff right there to start at the 25. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Catch made, a lot of space now. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Bears.
Well, that's exactly how you draw it up, right, Chris? First play of the game, 75 yards and a touchdown. Man, it could not start off any better for this offense.
BAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. The offense now operating in empty. Looking to throw it on first down. He's got his man in the open field. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, UNC.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now, can the defense do their job and get a stop? Give this hot offense the football back.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kickoff is fielded inside the 20. And they get him to the ground at the 30. That's where the drive will start. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. Catch is made, room to run here. And he's in the clear down the right side, end zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Baylor.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Offense comes out to start this drive. Looking to throw. It's Manning. He's got his man wide open. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
Well, this tight end is an absolute weapon with the ball in his hands. They get him the ball, and the whole crowd seemed to know what was about to happen. He took off and took it to the end zone.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. And the quarterback just takes a knee. That's one option. And he will not get there. The gamble doesn't work. They still trail by a point. He's going to return it from near the goal line. So here comes the Baylor offense out of the field. This offense scores the defense with a lightning strike. A one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. Breaks into the clear. Now the 40, the 30, past the 20. Touchdown, Bears. Too much speed for the defense.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Robinson. Solid job by the coverage team to bring him down at the 16. First down pass attempt. Receiver left alone, wide open downfield. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, North Carolina.
Man, that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got two on the board.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's right, Robinson. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with a big touchdown pass. And the defense make adjustments here. Finds the receiver wide open. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Baylor.
Well, that's his second touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Robinson. And he's brought down at the 16. He's been better off leading into the end zone for a touchback. This would be an unconventional strategy. Punt team on the field on first down. And the coverage team able to bring the return to the ground. So here comes the Baylor offense up the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air, and they keep it going here. He's got a receiver wide open here. They still cannot stop this receiver. We're here in the first quarter. He's already got 100-plus receiving yards.
This guy is big time and living up to the hype. I mean, you and I both knew coming in that they had to be able to slow him down. Who expected this guy to have over 100 yards receiving in the first quarter?
You got it. The field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The North Carolina offense back out onto the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they've begin to click now. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. And the quarterback just takes a knee here.
On the double.
Important 2nd down play coming up. And the quarterback will just take a knee here. You don't want to waste this good field position, but it's 3rd down and long. And the quarterback decides to take a knee for some reason.
The offense being aggressive here, going for it on 4th down, but the defense was not having it at all. They come up with a big stop.
And the quarterback just takes a knee. And that's one option. Second down play coming up. The quarterback just takes a knee here. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. And the quarterback will just take a knee here. Got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here as we check the first quarter stats.
With the score, Baylor 31, North Carolina 19.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. The quarterback just kneels down. Here's the 2nd down play. And the quarterback will take a knee. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, North Carolina.
And it's a kneel down.
Well, Chris, there's crazy, then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get. But you've got time, way too early in this game to go for it on 4th and a mile.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And the quarterback just takes a knee. The offense was given a short field. Now can the defense come up with a huge stop here on 3rd down? And the offense just takes a knee here. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. And the offense will just take a knee.
Well, this is the risk you take as a play caller. So often people want to try to go for it on 4th down, but you got to be careful. As you see right here, the defense makes the play to get the ball back themselves.
Game set. Here's 2nd down. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here.
It seems the coaching staff just wants to get to the half and make some adjustments with their team instead of trying to shorten the deficit before the half.
A snap, and the quarterback will just take a knee. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the 2nd half. Not going to run another play. Quarterback kneels down and they head to the locker room. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
31, North Carolina.
The Bears will kick this away to get the 2nd half going. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. He went backwards on 1st down, so 2nd and long from the 24. And the quarterback decides to take a knee for some reason. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. And the quarterback just takes a knee. And that's one option. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And the quarterback just takes a knee here. They move the ball into good position, but now it's 3rd and long. And the quarterback will just take a knee here. went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. And the quarterback decides to take a knee for some reason. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And the quarterback just takes a knee. And that's one option. Offense getting set. It's second down. And the quarterback just takes a knee here. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. And the quarterback will just take a knee here.
Chris, I understand what you're doing here. As a play caller, you want to take that chance. You want to keep the ball. You want to keep the drive alive. But this is the risk you take, and the defense comes up with a huge stop.
And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. Last time they gambled and lost, went for it in fourth down in their territory and got stopped. He's hit right as he throws it. It's not complete.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Tries to get it to the running back. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
A tough situation for the offense. Third and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Oh, he misfires again. 3 in a row.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Wide open downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. And the Tar Heels will crank up the tempo.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks.
It's a fumble. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Quickly behind the sticks here for the loss. Second down and 11. To the air. It's Lagway. Moves out of the pocket. Running back has it on his screen now. Breaking free at the 35. He's in the clear. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Bears. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
19.
The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's French. Moves the ball to the 37 for a first down. Clock running in the final minute here of the third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it down the right side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Oh, I know this quarterback loves to take this shot downfield on the go route. Not able to connect this time, but you can guarantee this offense will look for those quick shot opportunities again.
Got him in. Catch made. Big play. You finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Throws it to the right. Makes the catch in space. He's in for the score. Touchdown, UNC. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Try the ground game here with the running back. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. And as we wrap up the third quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Keeping it on the ground here. And he's stopped after 84 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
When these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. And he's got it, no problem. And they add to their lead.
That makes the score.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Back out there on the field. To throw, it's Manning. He's looking to make a big play downfield. The pass is broken up beautifully to prevent that big play.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now.
Coming up, fourth down.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. And the Tar Heels lining up here on 1st and 10.
3:25.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking to scramble. Quarterback rolling to his right now. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain. And the Tar Heels come to the line in the hurry up. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looks right, lets it fly. Try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it and just misses it.
Offense facing fourth down.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Let's it fly to the wideout. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a 2-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. Grinding away on the ground. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss on 2. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense and stop the offense pin back. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Caught on the outside. It's Hudson.
Well, the defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. Gonna run it. It's Tatum. Going absolutely nowhere after a loss.
But we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the 4th quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
They tried a little, but stopped for no gain.
Well, this is a huge 3rd down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. He'll hand it off. He gets loose. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Well, barring something crazy, Kirk, that should be enough to secure this victory. They came in trying to dodge the upset in this early season showdown, and they passed the test.
Chris, is a great game and a fun way to start the season. And I think the fact that the team that is expected to win wins this football game, they can use that as a confidence builder. And for the team that loses, think about this. Still a long way to go to be able to kind of right the ship and kind of have the season you expect to have.
This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by the